All right, little Reese, man. Glad to have you back.
For sure, what's good, Brody?
Man, staying busy, man.
Hell yeah,
Working, man.
hell
Well, I
yeah.
thought we would get right into it, man. The biggest thing going on in the drill news in the drill scene right now is all the jail clips dropping, man. What's your take on that?
I don't know, man. That shit crazy. I don't know. That shit coming out. Shit, everybody that was doing all that fool shit, that shit coming out now.
A lot of wild shit, man, coming out, man. And I suspect there's probably gonna be a lot more stuff going on, man.
Uh huh.
Uh, one of the probably the biggest one was King Von.
Yeah, he was playing. He was playing though, He was
Oh, okay,
playing.
well, yeah,
Yeah, he
okay,
was
we'll
playing the
get
whole
into that one.
time.
I was talking about a different one, but
Yeah.
okay, so what was your thought when you seen the first video where he was like joking about being gay and everything?
I know he was playing because shit, he was trying to get moved to a new deck. So that's what you got to do sometime. You got to play like that. He was fucking around though, but Lil J wasn't joking.
Okay, uh, so is that like a perfectly normal type of thing that dudes do when they want to get moved around and what I'm saying, to try to get in the best place for them?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that, but it's certain ways you got to do things. He probably just was fucking around, just wanted to get moved, so he did that.
You know what was kind of crazy with that situation, man, is the first video came out where what I'm saying, he's saying all these things, man. And then maybe like I think it was like half the day later, kind of this other piece of the video came out where they were like you could hear the officer was like, yeah, he don't want to go to PC, he's just trying to get moved.
Yeah, yeah, he was just playing. He was just joking around. That's what be going on. That's what he was doing.
So does King Von have like the personality that like, he jokes around a lot?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Because a lot of us, we seen the more serious side of King Von. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah,
from an outsider's perspective, we wouldn't really know about that side of him.
yeah, for sure. I already know. Yeah, but that's how he is though. He be joking around and shit.
Do you feel like people are just trying to destroy Von, you know what I'm saying, kind of hating on him and going after him like that?
No, hell no. They can't destroy like his image and all that, because he already accomplished everything, like, and he already established his image and everything. So it's like they can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. Okay, so, I think maybe the next biggest video that came out was Little J, where
Mhm.
there's this video that really looks like him, and the first one that came out is a dude sitting on his lap.
He was in a club. He was in motherfucking Cook County 303. That motherfucker was at the club, man. That motherfucker, I ain't never seen nobody go to the club in the county. That nigga was at the club, man. That nigga had scrippers and all type of shit.
I know there's been a lot of rumors about
Yeah,
Little J, man.
the
He's
rumors,
had, I mean, it's been years now. There's these rumors been going around about him, man.
they came out now. Ain't no more rumors. Fuck that. No longer a rumor. Them bitches no longer a rumor, man.
Well, he denied it was him.
Yeah, I know. He gonna deny it. He can't deny it the second time when the other video dropped when he was choking that motherfucker.
The next day, a video came out where he was choking. He was choking somebody. Yes, and it was definitely looked like it was. They said it was over because he didn't want to go hang out with him or something.
Yeah, he was choking one of his little hoes. Hell no, bro.
What's your first reaction when you seen all this?
I'm like, damn, that shit true. I knew it. I don't put it past him.
Yeah, man. He's gotten a lot of backlash, man. A lot of dudes came out and been pretty mad at him about this, man. I guess, Do you think a dude can come back from something like that, man? Can he still have a career when he gets out?
Hell no. Hell no. It's over with. He better not rap about no more drill shit. He better go on this Nas X shit.
He should do a song with Lil Nas X.
Yeah, he should do a feature with him.
What happens if a dude, say, hypothetically, if a dude from your hood and a video like that comes out, man, what happens to him? Does he get kicked out of the hood?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna hang with him, shit. You kissing on the nigga? You kissing niggas and all type of shit? Like, what? That shit wild.
There was some other videos too, but I couldn't really tell what was going on in them. But they said it was him, but I wasn't really for sure.
He feeling on motherfuckers' ass and shit. He thought he was in a club. Folks thought he was at Route 66.
What about him breaking his leg? What'd you think about that?
I think he was getting his ass whooped or something. Yeah, he tried to jump off some shit.
That's what I heard too. Then I also heard he slipped or something.
No, he ain't slipped. Hell no, he ain't slipped. What you think about that shit though when you seen it?
Which one?
All of them. All of them. Yeah, all of them.
What I think when I seen it, man, the first thought was, I want to make sure this is him. It looked really like him, man. My first thought was, I mean, if that's what he wants to do, man, I think that he should just own it if that's really him. Instead of, trying to deny it, he should just own his truth and be who he's, gonna be, man, and just let it be that. That's what I thought about it, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, though.
Some people might hate him, but we don't really live in a world where gay people or anything like that are hated. So
yeah, for sure.
He might be hated in the drill community and
for sure.
In the hood, where things are a little bit different, but he'll be good in the real world, man.
Yeah, for sure. But don't nobody hate on like gay people and stuff like that. It's like, but you portraying another image and then you acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at you different.
I hear that. Yeah, man. That's real shit, man. Well, Kodak Black, man. He's been getting a whole lot of backlash for doing a song with 6ix9ine, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. That's his situation. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do nothing like that. But I don't know. It's different strokes for different folks. I guess he did it for the money. I don't know. Can't no money make me do nothing like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people were really surprised. He's the biggest snitch in hip hop. He's, we all know what he did. He went and told on a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Kodak Black, man, from what I've seen, man, he's a real respected dude in his hood. Even a lot of street dudes really kind of looked up to him and everything, man. So, a lot of people, were saying they were disappointed in him, that the money just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, though. That's true. Hell yeah, that's true.
And now you were saying that you wouldn't do anything like that, man,
No, I wouldn't do nothing like that. Hell no.
Can you still be a street dude and do a song with 6ix9ine?
Hell no, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that, because it's a situation. So why would you, do something like that? And that's that nigga's situation.
One thing that I thought was, kind of funny, man, is that I think it's on an unreleased version, but he actually disses 6ix9ine in his own song. Yeah. Did you see that?
When he was like, I got a rat giving me cheese.
I got a rat giving me cheese, man.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I guess they made him take it out.
I would have kept that shit in.
Boosie's always standing on the streets, man. He's always going hard for the streets, man. He's always going hard against snitches. He's been really vocal about his a dislike or, you know, thinking that Kodak Black shouldn't have did this, man.
Yeah.
He's basically saying, you know, that if you'll do that, you'll do anything for money, you know, even as far as like, you know,
Yeah.
some weird stuff.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, he ain't lying. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't lying. You know, tell her what a motherfucker do for some money if they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do no research on that.
Nah, for real. No research. No research on that one.
No research on
Okay.
that one.
You know, Boosie's also been having, you know, his own problems, man. You know, he's been arrested and everything, man. You know, he was on, you know, allegedly on live. You know, what was your reaction when you seen, you know, how hard the cops are not just going after Boosie, but after everybody in hip hop?
That's how the police be though. Like, police be thirsty when you are somebody, you know. Like, if you ain't nobody, the police ain't gonna really go too hard and go after you like that. But if they know you got a name and stuff, then it's gonna be different. They gonna treat you different, shit like that. It's all about the money, man.
I feel like rappers are turning into trophies for the police.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's all about the money too. If they know you got some money, they really want you locked up.
Yeah, man. I just, it gets, you know, I get tired of seeing rappers just get arrested and harassed for, I don't know, man. It's just bullshit, man. You know, even just the feds and the way everybody's going after everybody. You know, and on top of that, man, the state dropped the case
On Boosie?
against him. The state dropped his case,
Yeah.
and when he was walking out of court, the feds were there to meet him and picked up the case.
That's why they did that.
Yeah, so now he's looking at like 5 to 10 years for a gun charge, which is crazy.
That's why they dropped it. That's why the state dropped it, because they knew the feds was gonna pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's nuts, bro. Well, since our last interview, Little Durk did an interview with academics. Did you have a chance to check any of it out?
No, hell no. I ain't even see that.
Okay. Well, you know, there was a lot of little stuff in there, man. You know, it was a pretty interesting interview. You know, I know you and Durk go way back. You know, you guys been homies since you guys were kids, man. You know, but one of the standout things that Durk said was that he called Little Tim a nerd. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way. Shit.
Yeah, it was you know, it was probably the most viral part of the interview, man. You know, you feel like, you know, Durk is all, you know, Durk standing by his homie and everything, man.
For sure.
Okay. You know what was also brought up, man, that I thought was pretty crazy, man, is Quando Rondo used to actually diss 63rd.
Yeah. He was a fan.
Yeah, you got like, there's videos, you know what I'm saying, of him hanging out and everything, and he's like, you know, dissing, man. And I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy, man, that, you know, to kind of see that and everything.
That's how it be. Shit. Niggas will be sucking on your dick, and then shit, start trying to diss you on some hating shit. It be like that.
Yeah. Damn. One of the other things that kind of came out after this interview, man, was Drake, man. Drake won't mess with Youngboy.
That's what you heard?
Yes. Youngboy came out and said that, I believe in a song, that Drake wouldn't mess with him, you know, because of his relationship with Little Durk.
That's real. That's real though. That's real. That's real.
Yeah. You know, do you feel like those type of relationships in the music business should prevent you from doing business with other people?
No, hell no. That's how it go. That's real. That's how it's supposed to be.
So when you lock in with somebody, you know what I'm saying, it's more you know, you guys is like locked in and you can't really mess with their ops.
For sure.
That.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know, I seen this going around, man. People are saying King Von is the Tupac of Chicago.
You saying
How you
that?
feel about that?
I don't feel no type of way. I mean, shit, I don't know. I never heard of that. I never heard that shit. But I don't feel no type of way, though.
You know, growing up, did you, you know, I know you're younger and everything. Did you ever listen to Tupac? Did your family listen to Tupac?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody, I think everybody like listen to Tupac.
Yeah. A lot of the younger dudes, I don't really hear talking about Tupac as much as, you know, maybe like 10 years ago. It was a little bit more.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I think,
to Tupac.
He died so long ago that, you know, music is like, you know, it's changed so much since then that he's not around as much as he was, you know what I'm saying, for like younger generations, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's like 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
It's coming up on 30 years, man. He died in 96, man. But, yeah. I mean, you know, for me growing up, I mean, Tupac was, you know, he was the best.
Yeah, for sure.
At least in my opinion, anyway.
For sure. Hell yeah. I already know.
G Herbo, man. You know, a really unfortunate situation for G Herbo, man. He's looking at a lot of time, man. He pled guilty to a federal fraud case, and I guess he could face 2 to 3 years. I mean, the initial headlines were it was a lot more, but then I've seen it only could be like, you know, 2 to 3 years. You know, he's accused of using stolen credit cards and everything, man. You know, what was your take on that when you first heard about it?
I'm trying to think, like, shit. I don't know. I really didn't know what to think when I seen it, because I was thinking it was false news. So I really didn't know what to think about the shit or what to say about the shit. I thought it was like fake news, all the shit I was seeing.
Yeah, I was hoping it was fake news. That was pretty crazy, man. You know, G Herbo, man, he got a lot going on, man. It was kind of crazy. I kind of feel like, you know, he probably got, I don't know, he pled guilty, but I'm feeling like he might not have did that shit.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he did it either.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that G Herbo said, you know, after this happened, I think he posted on his Instagram, you know, which made headlines and everybody kind of picked it up, you know, he was like, my people won't snitch on me like Young Thug's people.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Shit. I ain't see that though. I really didn't see that. I ain't see that shit.
No?
Hell no, I ain't see that shit. I'm gonna go ahead, shit. Just gonna do some little research after this interview and shit and check it out, see what's going on.
Well, what are you working on musically?
Right now, I mean, I've been working on a lot of, but basically like dropping videos. I ain't been really doing too much. I just been dropping videos. Just dropped like 4 new videos and shit like that. So I've basically been dropping videos. I'm gonna drop like a tape or something or album in like January, December. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be just dropping videos, dropping music on iTunes, Spotify and all that.
Okay, you know, being back in the studio, how different is it with your voice?
I mean, it's not really different. Certain people say it's better. You know what I'm saying? They say they with it more. It sounds like I've been through something, so that's what they say.
Is it harder to rap?
No, hell no. Cause it's all about thinking. It's all about what you think. It's not hard.
It doesn't have nothing, like you don't feel nothing on your throat or anything?
No, hell no. Not at all.
Huh. That's what's up. Do you personally like your new voice more?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's cool. I mean, I got to deal with it, so I don't really do too much tripping about it.
Yeah.
It's just something I got to deal with.
And on your new album, is there anything big going on that you could talk about?
No, I got a lot of features and shit that I ain't released, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
You don't want to talk about nobody. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, man, you know, I just think for the drill community, we'd like to see you, you know, link up with some of the older dudes. You know, Chief Keef, man. You know, we hope you guys got some. I seen you guys linked up not too long ago in Vegas.
Yeah, that's my boy. I with him. If I want to do
Yeah.
something, we could do something right now type shit. Like, it ain't hard to do something with him. But, you know, we just be working on ourselves all the time. So it ain't no hard feelings or nothing.
Yeah, for sure. One of the dudes who I seen you work with who has been making a big buzz lately, man. I mean, this dude, he been going crazy. He's been on the blogs. He's, you know, been doing interviews, doing crazy views, man. You know, Tay Savage.
Yeah, for sure.
So what can you kind of tell me about, you know what I'm saying, what do you guys got going on?
Shit, I with him. We been making music and shit. I been with him for a minute though. Like he ain't new. He ain't no new person that I've been with. He been around for a long time. But he just started rapping and shit, so you know, that's what we've been just doing. We've been rapping this shit together lately.
When did you meet him? Like when you guys were kids?
Damn near. Like I was 14, 15 type shit.
And he went to jail for a while.
Yeah, he was locked up for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. You know, so, you know, hanging out with him, man, knowing him since, you know, you guys were young, and now he's, you know, he's older, he's out of jail, you know, he seems like he's focused on his music. You know, do you guys have anything else coming up?
I mean, we got a couple more tracks that we ain't released. And that's that. And that's that really. And we ain't got too much of nothing.
Okay. Someone else who just released the album, King Von.
Yeah.
Just released another album, man. You know, King Von, he must have had a lot of music, man. He must have stayed working.
Yeah, for sure he did. Yeah,
you know, to be able to, you know, they even had a new video out that they must have held on to, man. That's crazy, man. That he had all that work, man.
Yeah, it was a lot, wasn't it?
It's motivating.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that you can pass away and years later, you know, you got this work coming out, man. That's really good. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what'd you think about the album when you heard it?
See, I played it over and over. It's hard. Hard as hell. It's hard.
For sure. One of the other videos that came out, you know, out of the Chicago drill scene was, you know, this video of King Von beating up some dude.
Yeah.
In the county, man. You know, we've heard rumors about Von fighting, getting into shit, you know, going at it with dudes in the county, and, you know, just really going at it, man, you know, and now we've seen this video of this, man, you know, so what do you think when you first see this video?
That's him. That's what he be on. That's how he moves. So I knew it was true anyway. Cause I know
you already knew about this.
Yeah, hell yeah. I already know what type of nigga he is, so I knew it was true.
You know, one of the things that happens in the video that was kind of crazy, man, is he slides the handcuffs off.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to get out of the handcuffs and go after the dude, man. That was a little surprising. You usually don't really see dudes be able to slip out of the handcuffs like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
Yeah, is that something that you know, that would happen often over there?
No, that ain't often. Everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you able to slip out of the handcuffs really easy like that?
Hell no. I don't know how he did that. I don't know how the fuck he did that. But you can't come out the handcuffs. I don't know what he did. I don't know how he did that. He probably told him like, don't put the handcuffs on him too tight. And they loosened him up, and then he was able to get out on him.
This video footage drops. You know, the internet goes crazy, man. You know, Von has had, you know, a wild reputation, but, you know, nobody really ever really got to see anything. You know, this video drops. You know, you see Von wailing on this dude. You know, he gets taken out of of the cell and everything, man. And you responded to this with a RIP LA, long live the savages.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That little video when he was beating dude ass.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So can you kind of explain the caption a little bit for me?
I was just speaking, my man. I was like really saying RIP LA and long live all the savages that we lost. That's what I was really saying.
People were saying that he has a disrespectful tattoo of LA on him, and that's why Von did that.
Oh yeah, he probably did. That might have been the reason. Like you can't do that. Especially if it's certain people see it. Certain people see that type of shit, they gonna get on your ass.
Is that like a thing in Chicago? Do people do whackouts in Chicago? I haven't really heard about that.
I mean, yeah, if that's why if certain people see you do some if they see some disrespectful shit, they gonna get on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Over here, whackouts are like, more hood related. Like I know you seen, I'm sure you seen Crip Mac with the forehead tattoo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that's a little bit more common. I don't know about dudes going after like personally, somebody personal. It's more like a hood thing. Is that more common? So it's like that more in Chicago? Like would dudes get, like GDK or BDK or something tattooed on them?
I don't know. Certain people do that.
Okay. So after this video drops, the video comes out where Von, they're trying to question Von about this video. Did you see that part of it?
No, what was being said? No, I ain't see that.
He said he wouldn't give a statement.
Oh yeah, for sure. I seen it.
That a few of these videos have came out, and one thing I noticed about Von is every time they ask him what happened, he always goes, "I got maced. You guys maced me." He just always just talks about the police.
Yeah.
He'll never talk about the dude that he got into it with or what happened.
For sure, that's how it's supposed to be though. You can't tell them what's going on.
Yeah, so all these videos coming out, man, I feel like dudes kind of got to stand on who they are a little bit more.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that too though. I think exactly like that. I think the same way.
Yeah, because you can't, you really can't be doing no funny shit no more and get away with it, because it's very likely that the video is going to come out of you doing this shit. I remember, even like 10 plus years ago when they first started with the cameras,
Yeah.
like I'd get pulled over and the police would ask me something. And the first thing I'd be thinking is like, oh, this fool, like, he's going to, you know what I'm saying? Like if I say some dumb shit, this fool, he's going to show this shit to mother.
Hell yeah.
Like these cops are dirty as fuck.
You know that. You know that though. You supposed to already know that.
Hell, man. They'll do whatever they can to ruin your reputation, bro. That they're not gonna give a fuck about you, or what your homies do to you. If these videos come out, it's gonna be crazy.
Yep. That's how it go.
Yeah. The YNW Melly trial has ended. This has been going on, I think, for like 3-4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
They're really trying to give him the death penalty, man. They're really trying to stick it to him really good, man. This trial comes out. There's all this evidence, all this wild stuff going on in this trial, and it ends in a mistrial. What was your reactions to that?
When they entered in the mistrial, I was like, they gonna pick it back up and try to do another trial.
Which I believe was the news today.
Yep.
They just announced today that they're gonna try him again.
Yep, that's what I thought though. Like 9 times out of 10, it be like that when there be a mistrial, because they don't want to lose, so they gonna keep trying until they feel like they got you.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of up because it gives them a chance. It gives them a chance to not make the same mistakes or to not do the same things that they did the first time that didn't work.
Yep.
So it was kind of like a practice run for them. And now they can like really just not do the same stuff and to where they could like really kind of railroad him and get him this time, man.
No, you never know. It could be another mistrial.
It could be another mistrial, man. Or it could, maybe he'll get found innocent. They said his mom came out and said that 9 out of the 12 jurors said he was innocent.
Yep. Might be another mistrial, man. Gotta wait and see.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. These things cost a lot of money though, man. I know it ain't cheap to try to get a lawyer for a murder trial, a double homicide, bro. Man, I know that they're really like that shit ain't cheap, man. And now you got to do it again and again and again.
Yep.
What was your thoughts going on when the trial was going on, man? Were because a lot of people were like, oh, he's innocent, oh, he's guilty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different evidence.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that shit. I don't know. I didn't see it really though. Like, I don't know. I ain't really see that shit. I didn't see it. I just seen like clips and shit on the internet. Like them saying like mistrial and shit like that. I wasn't really tuned in on that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing that's been kind of big lately is 1090 Jake.
Yeah.
He's been exposing a lot of snitches lately. How do you feel about that? A lot of paperwork.
No shit. The truth coming out for a lot of niggas. Shit, you feel me?
Yeah. Do you feel a lot of people feel like he shouldn't be doing it, or that it's not okay what he's doing?
I don't pay attention to him like that, so I really don't know like what he be on. I just see certain things of him posting on the internet, but I never really like watched his page and shit like that.
Oh, okay. So you never seen it, man.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to it.
There was some other big news that came out of Chicago, man, that I was like, okay, it was kind of crazy, man. I seen this video, and this lady is arguing with this, older, young man, and this dude starts wailing on this lady, and then her son shoots the dude, and they initially get arrested for it, man. I seen you comment on that or retweet some stuff.
Oh yeah, that's like the same thing I do. Like, I'm sure you'll probably do the same thing too.
Hell yeah, bro. You start, oh, hell no, bro. Like, you don't f with nobody's mom, dog. Those,
for real.
F with somebody's mom, man, that'll make a motherfucker risk it all.
Yep. Definitely, that's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah, man. What'd you think when they decided to drop the case against him?
See, I was like, that's how. I'm like, it was that number. They ain't number. Shit, it worked in their favor. It worked in their favor. That's how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, Chicago does have a lot of strict laws about stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of surprised because I know that, Illinois, California, New York, they got some of the most strictest gun laws. So you can't always just defend yourself with a gun.
For real. That's true. That's true though. You get lucky sometimes. They got lucky.
Yeah, I think the outrage from the public is kind of what persuaded them to drop it. But that's just my opinion. I don't really know,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like if it wouldn't have been in the news as much, that they might have really tried to try this dude for that.
Yeah. Charges got dropped quick.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Well, I got to get your take on this, man. These Island Boy dudes have been going viral lately.
What they been doing? I ain't see that shit.
You ain't seen them go viral?
Hell no. What's been going on?
I would assumed you seen it, bro. Everybody.
Hell no. What the been going on? Hell no. What been going on with that shit?
The Island Boys, bro. The Island Boys. They're brothers.
Yeah.
And they're on video kissing each other.
What the fuck? You for real? I gotta go.
I swear, bro. I wouldn't lie to you about something like that.
I gotta go do some research. I'm finna check that shit out. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. You know, they got a lot of backlash. A lot of people had a lot to say about it. That, you know, they'll basically do anything to go viral.
So they kissing each other to go viral?
They kiss each other to go viral, bro.
Oh hell no! I don't even want to do no research on that shit.
He said, I'm not gonna do no research on that. Yeah, man. Yeah, you don't need to. Just take my word for it, man. You don't have to do no research for it, man.
All right, for sure.
Since our last interview, I seen you walking through O Block.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's that like when you return to your old stomping grounds?
It's all love. I mean, it's just number love. That's all.
Yeah. How's it? I mean, a lot of rappers can't go home, man. A lot of rappers can't go to their old hood.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't lying.
You know, so how's it feel to be able to do that? You know, one of the few rappers that can do that.
I mean, it feel normal. You know, same thing since back then, and now it's normal.
Yeah. How often do you return home? How often do you know what I'm saying, come back and visit the hood?
Not a lot, just a little bit.
Yeah. Man, that's what's up, man. Like I said, a lot of rappers can't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, a lot of rappers end up getting banned, you know, even after they've been famous.
They get banned, huh?
They get banned. You know, their homies come out and diss them. They do some fucked up shit. You know, so, you know, seeing little Reese in O Block, you know, that's pretty dope, bro.
Damn, it sucks to be them.
For sure, man. Some other O Block news, man. I seen somebody wanting to pay for a tour of the hood, bro.
Who did that?
It was just a random fan. Said he was coming to Chicago. He hit up somebody from O Block. And there was even, I think somebody might have even paid for a tour already, man.
Stop lying.
What happened?
I say stop lying, man.
Nah, bro. That's how famous your hood is.
I ain't see that shit.
They wanted to pay for protection too.
They want to pay for protection?
Yes, which is understandable.
Oh, I ain't see that shit.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about dudes wanting to, you know, visit the hood, you know, O Block and where you grew up at, which is, you know, a really violent place?
They want to come to the red. They want to see what's up. They want to be in the red zone. Shit.
Yeah. A lot of people also want, you know, they want to take pictures in front of Von's mural.
Yeah, that's what they be about too most of the time. They want to take pictures in front of folks shit.
Yeah. You know, how does it feel, you know, to have Von's mural out there and, you know what I'm saying, him being such a celebrated dude, man, right in the hood?
It don't feel like nothing though, you know what I'm saying? Normal.
Yeah.
Feel normal, really.
One thing I've seen you say in a previous interview, man, is that a lot of guys that you used to hang around with, you know, turned into ops.
Yeah.
You know, what's that like going through that? Knowing people when you was kids and then you grow up and you guys, you know, completely don't get along.
I mean, that's what you was always told growing up anyway. So when it started happening, you be like, oh, this what they was talking about. Okay. You get it. I get it now. You see what I'm saying?
So it was something you kind of always expected to happen?
Yeah, but I didn't know who it was going to be and who was going to turn. But as I got older and shit, I seen, and that's what it was.
Damn, that's crazy, man. You know, I always look back at Chicago, man, and I've interviewed so many dudes, and so many guys have family that turned into ops.
Yeah.
You know, that it's kind of like, damn, I kind of feel like somebody could have just picked up the phone and, you know what I'm saying, prevented a lot of violence. You know, is there anything like that could have happened back in the days to stop a lot of stuff?
Yeah, back in the days it could have happened, but nowadays it can't happen.
There's no chance for peace in Chicago?
I don't know. Shit, I can't call peace.
over here we've had some peace treaties, some surprising peace treaties. You know,
Yeah.
between rival gangs who had, decades-long feuds, man. But it doesn't seem like Chicago can do any of that. Like, it don't seem like that can happen in Chicago.
Shit, I don't know. It might can't happen. You'll never know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, man. You never know. Hopefully something like that'll happen at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a lot of music coming up, man.
Yep.
I know you said you're working with Tay Savage. Is there any other artists out there is there anybody you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
No, not really. I work with a lot of people that I want to work with already. I mean, if I work with somebody else going forward, it just happened. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there anybody out there that reached out to you that you were like, yeah, I can't work with this dude?
No, hell no. Nope.
Okay. All right, Reese. Well, man, I appreciate you taking the time.
You already know, bro. You about the only one I'm gonna come with. Come interview all them other suckers. I ain't getting no interview from Reese.
Man, that's what it is, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, we always do good business.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's always straight with us, man. You know, sometimes it's a little bit hard to find out where we're gonna do it at, but you know, other than that,
we
man,
make it happen. We always make it happen, though. Shit.
Sorry, what happened?
We always make it happen. This like the fourth city, third city we done made it happen in.
Like the third city.
No, for real.
Yeah,
though.
we always find a way to make shit happen, man.
For real.
You know, it ain't nothing, man. You know, we just keep working and just keep on moving.
For sure. I know we got more shit coming. We gonna do more real soon. Y'all just keep tuning in.
That's what it is, man. I appreciate you, Reese.
All right, for sure, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.